Hello, my name is John Rose, and on June 17th I'll be celebrating my 66th birthday. Now this may be one of the shortest videos I've ever done, because all I want to do is give a special thanks to all of my subscribers and followers who have made every year the last 4 years since I started uploading videos again on YouTube the best birthday ever. Each birthday gets better and better and better. It's because of you guys. And you guys know why too. Voltaire once said that medicine or regimen is superior to medicine, and that out of every 100 doctors, 99 are charlatans. But then he said those who really devote their lives to helping people regenerate, rebuild, partake of divinity, because to do those things is almost as noble as to create. I did a video about partaking of divinity, and that's what we are doing on the hero's journey as the trim tabs to try to get society turned back around to where it was long before. We made that very first mistake. That's when we stopped eating our biophotons. It's amazing when you look at all the problems that we have on this planet. If you really understood how to solve a problem, you'd always take a step back every time you found more information and look at the big picture, and then ask yourself, did I find the definitive answer? And if you keep stepping back and keep stepping back, and you finally come to the very last answer, you find it's when we stopped eating biophotons. It's the first big mistake we made, and we're waking up to that reality. And this is what a lot of people just don't understand, how profound this is. We get lost into getting into details about specifics that we really don't need to worry about. Even when we start talking about heart disease and cancer and swine flu or Ebola or whatever coronavirus, we're getting tricked to go down a rabbit hole we don't want to go down. It's not that complicated. Even when people point the finger at the government and say, look, the government's the problem, or the media is the problem, you got to realize that all of those are what I call subsequent needs, because we stopped eating biophotons. The solution to virtually everything on this planet stems with correcting the very first mistake we made. So again, this is going to be a really short video. All it is to have something I can put up on my birthday, and thank all you guys for playing your role on the hero's journey. Especially you guys that are documenting what you're doing as you do it. And I know a lot of us might not want to do that, but please, whether or not you feel like you want to publish anything or upload anything, it doesn't matter. Have it for your own sake, so you can say, this is what happened on my first time I did it, and this is what happened the second time and the third time. Because this is something we have to do periodically. Periodic cleansing is what we have to do because we live in such a sick environment. I do it usually once a year. That's why I have a total of over 1,300 days now in the last 28 years where I would take a solid food vacation. And that's what's going to wake this planet up. We gotta start eating those biophotons, and it's so hard to go where we're at to where we need to be. That's why we need a really good transition, and that's the solid food vacation. So thanks again, everybody, for leaving all your comments, and again for making every birthday I've had for the last 4 years better than the one before. It just keeps getting better and better and better. And at the age of 66, I can't relate to my age whatsoever. I still only need about 6 hours sleep. I still have boundless energy. My vision is better now than it was 30 years ago. The quality of my life, I cannot relate to a 66-year-old person at all. I'm almost probably more agile now than I was when I was younger, simply because I make sure I move my body in every way I can every day. I go through all my ranges of motions. Check out my videos on exercise and stretching. It's one of the most important things we can do to maintain a youthful life as we age. We shouldn't get to a point where we can't even touch our toes. That's sad that we've come to that point. We're getting sticky inside. Our fascia system is getting sticky. It's getting dehydrated. If we don't use it and move it, we lose it. So I'm rambling on more than I wanted to in this video. So you guys are what's made my life a treat, and once again, I want to thank you kindly.